Hey, what's up guys, it's Captain Call of Duty, and today I am bringing you another Advanced Warfare video. I'm going to bring you some more news. What I'm going to be doing here is probably it's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes, and I'm going to break down every piece of information I could dissect and get out of the new trailer that they came out with that had like that little 5-second snip of multiplayer gameplay. So, the first thing I'm going to go to is I'm going to go over, and I'll put up some of these graphics and everything so y'all can see them while I'm talking you through it. But the first thing is abilities. Everybody's been asking about these abilities. And this graphic right here that you're seeing is what I believe to be like your exoskeleton abilities, and underneath it is the actual power that they have left. So that's a couple of the people have done a video on this too, and they seem to think the same. With the common perception, excuse me, is that these are your abilities and how much juice you have left, like battery life or whatever it is. I'm assuming it probably refills and everything like that. So that's actually good, because at least this way there is a limit to it. You know, people can't just be flying around the map the entire time. You have to kind of conserve it at least a little bit. I don't know how that's going to work. All I know is that, you know, there is a somewhat of a limit to it, so that's good to know. The next snip I got is, and I'm sorry, I don't have permission to use the video. I'll put it in the description, but I don't have permission to use the video. So, but this next picture is your actual abilities. Apparently, you can jump and go backward. If you see the first picture there, you're starting to jump. You go under this stairway, and he jumps up and then goes up and backwards over it. And there's an enemy, like he literally jumps back and behind an enemy. So that's a pretty awesome ability there. I don't know what all it's going to entail as far as how much you can do, how many different directions and everything, but you know, it's definitely an improvement. I mean, they can be very useful if somebody's trying to trail you and you know it. So, this next thing I have here, and leave a comment down because I'm trying to figure what this is. This looks almost like a thumper. This little mystery weapon. Somebody said it was a knife, but I think it looks more like, and somebody else had put in the comments too, that it looked like the thumper. You know, the single shot 203 launcher from, you know, every Call of Duty, pretty much. So let me know what you think that is. Right now I have I can't think of anything but that, unless it's just a weirdly shaped rifle. But you know, it is what it is. And this here, the next one is the score streaks. If you look over, you have like the display, and I just wanted to give you all kind of a zoomed in picture. And as you can see, I guess it goes to actual score streaks this time. Like they're score streaks instead of point streaks now. You know, and MW3 went from kill streaks to point streaks, and now we have the score streak system came up in Black Ops 2. And then, you know, with Ghost, it kind of went. They kind of, you know, fixed it a little bit as far as the point streak system goes, with like the half a marker. But with this one, it'll be easier. With Black Ops 2, it was easier to get score streaks because, you know, you get it for anything, for destroying enemy equipment, different things like that. But as you can see right down here, you have, you know, right next to the living rock that everybody keeps talking about, you have your abilities. Then, you know, your round count right there, and then I don't know what it is. It's like a dual rotor wing type of, like, probably like a sentry gun on it, I'm assuming. And then the one below it looks almost like a plane. Like, I don't know if that's going to be another UAV or what it's going to be, but as you can see, you've got the points in the corner of those. I don't know why there's only 2, but maybe they just only put 2 on. But yeah, so apparently this is going to run on score streaks, which is pretty good news. Going on to the next clip that I have for you guys is just so you can see the entire screenshot of it and break it down a little bit more so y'all know what's going on. As you can see up on the radar, it's back to just a regular square. You do glow red when you fire without a suppressor, so that lets you know. The one nice thing is, I'm guessing permanently you are arrows instead of being dots, which is nice because if you can see at least how people are facing, I think people will be less likely to camp because it gives them a little more info. Also, the feed is back down in the bottom left corner. The score is down bottom left. You see 6-2 right there. And then your abilities is right there, round count, and then score streaks. You can see the medal, it's like skeet shooter, I think. And I guess that's one of them for like shooting one of the guys that's jumping with their exo abilities. So I just wanted to give y'all that major overlook just so you can kind of see how everything's going to look on your screen and see that things are going back to the square instead of the like rectangular type of HUD. So this right here is just, once again, just another screenshot. This weapon, I want to say the iron sights look really good on this weapon. I've seen a couple other weapons. It looks like the iron sights are going to be good on this. Once again, you can see how you're firing, you're red, and you can kind of see this dude has jumped way in the air. So I don't know exactly how the exosuit abilities are going to be, but it's looking like it's going to be some pretty dynamic gameplay. Also, it's been a lot of rumors, but you can see that Golden Gate Bridge right there in the background. So I don't know exactly what is supposed to be going on, but there's a typhoon in the background. So there's a huge tidal wave by the Golden Gate Bridge. So who knows what's going on with that. The next clip I'm going to be showing you is the strafing. These are the last clips. Like I said, I couldn't put up the video, so I just put clips on for you guys. But here's you actually can strafe. It's very short and very quick, but you can strafe straight left. If you see this photo, then that one. Right there. You can see how he goes. And you can be shooting apparently while you're doing this. I'll play it one more time. It's this one straight to that one. You just slide right over. You're kind of like, you're maybe a foot in the air and you just kind of go straight over real quick. And kind of just hikes his knees up and goes. So, but that's pretty much it. Check out my other video, Advanced Warfare Info, New Special Editions. I discussed the pipeline map returning from COD 4 and all the prices and the specs for what you get for your money for the Atlas editions of Advanced Warfare. As always, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. I'm Captain Call of Duty, and I'm out.